than to have another reason to be mad at yourself. It's much easier to push someone away than it is to face the fact that there's some things that you can't fake. Round here we know them by name. Every demon that you face.
Hello! How you going? I am Michelle Cashman, singer-songwriter, South Coastian. I like to write songs about my life and to share them with other people so that they don't feel as alone, so that in me understanding myself, it helps other people understand themselves, theirselves. Good wording. Hello, Mel. Hello, Cameron. Nice to see you guys. So tonight's live stream, I've got a couple of requests that have been put in earlier. It's going to be a shorter live stream than normal, and there will be no Patreon only after, because I really need some alone time. And this is the first night in I don't even know how long that there's been no one else in the house. So I'm going to make the most of that. Hi Lisa, how you going? Ooh, that sounds rough, Mel. And I'm happy to just be your beautiful background music. Okay, so the first cab off the rank, I think Stuart asked for, and it is Where Is Grace, which is the perfect start for this show, given that I am going to offer myself some straight after it. So I did write this song thinking about someone else and how people were just giving her a hard time when she was going through a hard time. Hey Joseph, how you going? Hi Stuart. And yeah, so other people were giving her a hard time, and I'm like, man, it is only the love and kindness of the people around me who were there for me when I was at my worst that got me through that period. The last thing someone needs is to just be treated worse because, you know, they're digging a hole. Hi Peter, how you going? So anyway, I wrote this song. It's called Where Is Grace. You can find it on all the streaming platforms. And if it is one that you really resonate with, I just ask that maybe tag a friend that maybe that you can share that with. If you know someone that you think is going to enjoy this one, this is called Where Is Grace.
I'm more trouble than I am worth. Blood on my hands, face covered in dirt. No soap's gonna wash these sins away. I'll forever be paying for my mistakes. Redemption's lost its faith in me. I'm the fallen fruit from a poison tree, the sorriest sight you ever see. Don't waste your breath or time on me. Old voices coming late at night. Old scenes played before my eyes. Where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. But where is grace? I've been to places that you wouldn't believe, seen some things that you couldn't conceive, hurt so badly that my heart can't heal, betrayed so badly I'm afraid to feel. I should've known better, but the blame's on me. I couldn't swim while I was sinking in a river of grief. Maybe a little bit of love would have set me free, but I settled with a bottle crying quietly. Old voices coming late at night. I'm trying hard, but it's a losing fight. Where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. But where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. But where is grace? That song is Where is Grace. It goes out to Stuart, who requested it earlier in our Patreon group. Thank you for the request. Hi, Maureen. Thank you so much, Penny. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Hillary. Hi, Gail. Hello, Poppy. And cool. Thanks, Cameron. I've got a couple of other songs for you. Tonight, the show, it's not going to be as long as normal, and I'm also not, well, technically it's probably longer than normal because I usually do half an hour with, like on my public page and then half an hour with patrons. But I've got my songs that I'm going to do, and once I get through them, that's it for me today. I'm going to offer myself some grace and I'm going to just chill out, right? But tonight, right now, I'm going to do something that I don't do very often, and that's I'm going to do a cover song in my public live stream. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for doing it, and I hope not, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is a song. It's one of my favourite songs. Now, one of my favourite artists is Brandi Carlile, and another one is Brandy Clark. And I love these women both, and I love their songs and their storytelling. And Brandi Carlile produced Brandi Clark's album, and they did a song together with this song, and it's just beautiful because I relate to it so much, and I know that there'll be a few of you that also relate to it. So I hope that you enjoy this, okay? It's called Dear Insecurity. I'm going to turn my headphones up because I think I'm loud enough. Just let me know if this isn't loud enough for you guys, but hopefully it is. Okay, here we go. This is Dear Insecurity. Dear insecurity, oh, we meet again, don't try to flirt with me. You're not really my friend, but you take up half this bed. living rent-free in my head. Insecurity. You show up in my mirror, point out the worst in me. You whisper in my ear that my lips are way too thin, too many miles upon my skin. If I can't find a way to get you gone, can we find a way to get along, along, along? You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Maybe you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me. Insecurity. Now where did you come from? Your immaturity is a thing I can't outrun. You're a mean girl, you're a bully, and I hope you're having fun. Hey, insecurity. You try on all my clothes, it just occurred to me that you might live in my phone. You tell me I don't fit in, push me close to quitting. If I can't find a way to get you gone, can we find a way to get along, along, along? You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Maybe you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me. 'Cause insecurity this time feels like love, she's really sure of me. So please don't stuff this up. If you're cutting on this dance, I may not get a second chance. I'll never find a way to get you gone. Wish I could find a way to know you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're careless and you're cruel and oh, you're mindless. Maybe you could try a little kindness instead of hurting me. Why you hurting me? Insecurity.
It's daunting singing the songs of your heroes, you know, like it's one of those things you're like, oh. Anyway, I love the song. It's just a beautiful song, right? Hello, Geordie. Thank you so much. Ronnie, hello. How are you? Oh, Peter, I know, right? It's just one of those ones that just nails it. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thank you. I haven't shared this live stream, and I don't know if anybody else has shared it either. But I just want to thank Cameron for putting a tip in my jar, and Sandra for putting a tip in my jar. Thank you guys. I very, very much appreciate it. All of the tips that are going in my jar are helping me to get to Tamworth next year. It has been confirmed. I told you I needed a little time out, right? It has been confirmed that I will have shows. The dates themselves have not been confirmed. So hold out for that. If you are not on my mailing list, I highly recommend that you get on that, because I can't do all of the things all at once, and sometimes I forget to pop this thing on social media and stuff like that. But I do always send an email out before I go live. So if you enjoy the live stream, that's a great place to find out when it's on. Hillary and my nanny's pretty good. I think they're heading to Victoria tomorrow to go and see their family down there, Nan's sister and co. Joe, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, next song. The next song that I'm going to do is a song that Sandra requested. It is called When You Know Better, You Do Better. Now, this is a song that's not released anywhere else. It's a purely Patreon-only release. So you're getting to see one of the songs from my Patreon song vault. This is called When You Know Better, You Do Better. Oh, let me press B. There we go. Out of the shadows and into the light, stumbling and crawling, 'cause that's what it's like, an insatiable need to be loved. 'Cause you taught me I wasn't enough, left unattended to my own devices. I grew up too quickly with too many vices. Now I'm undoing the shame, learning I wasn't to blame. When you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. Out of the darkness and into the light, faltering, fumbling, yearning for life, when it feels like there's not enough air, and no one else knows that I'm there. Addiction became where I hid from the world, safe from the guilt that I kept making worse. But slowly I'm melting the ice, and thank God I got out alive. When you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. And no one's immune to mistakes. Sometimes it's just what it takes. Sometimes you're gonna get burned, 'cause that's how you learn. That's how you learn. But when you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. That's a Michelle Cashman original. It's called When You Know Better. It's available on Patreon only. If you don't know what that is, it is a platform that I use to host my community. That's my description of what Patreon is, and it's like a fan clubby thing, I suppose, but I would call it more of a community where we can connect, and I share all of the songs that I don't necessarily release, and acoustic versions of them and things like that. The next song that I'm going to do is also for Sandra. She requested two, and she gets what she wants because she's a patron and she made the request. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of... Okay. Now, wish me luck, because I did run through this today, but I don't know how it's going to go. I wrote this song after someone took to my letterbox with a bat. And I just thought about how sometimes when we're going through stuff, we just spack it at people who don't deserve that. And in my case, that was the case. I did not deserve that. And but it was also, the middle of the pandemic, he had thought something had happened and was completely wrong. And yeah, long story short, it was all sorted out, but that was the collateral damage, was my letterbox. And as I normally do, I make lemons out of lemonades. Okay, let's try that again. I make lemonade out of lemons. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. That's what I was trying to say. Instead, I said I make lemons out of lemonade. I get them. I shouldn't speak. I'm going to have a sip of this tea and then I'm going to sing you a song. All right, here we go. And thank you guys for sharing and for coming along tonight and watching my show. It actually, I really love being able to sing my songs for people. It makes me super freaking happy. Thank you, Hilary, for putting a tip in my jar, you legend. And also to Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. My tips are going towards helping me make it to Tamworth. I'm really looking forward to that in January. And Matt's home and running the tap. Thanks, Matt. Hi, Brooke. Hey, how you going? Nice to see you here hanging out online. Okay, cool. Isn't it sad about Chandler? All right, let's. This is a song called "Don't Take It Out of Me." I know you think it's justified. All that anger and rage, but I see it from a different side, and it don't look quite the same. I've had nightmares the last 3 nights, hearing the words that you said. Oh, that's not how it goes. Okay, I'm going to try again and we'll just see. Fingers crossed, okay? You cross your fingers too. Here we go. I know you think it's justified, all that anger and rage, but I see it from a different side, and it don't look quite the same. I've had nightmares the last 3 nights, hearing the words that you said. So don't be surprised if I can't sympathize with the things that you did. Maybe you're angry, I can understand that. We're all under pressure now, so much is out of our hands. And maybe you reach your limit, maybe you need some release, but don't take it out on me. I often see things differently to everybody else. I've been putting in the hard yards lately, questioning myself. I've been overwhelmed, I've been trying my best just to face another blow when I'm already stressed. Maybe you're angry,
I can understand that. We're all under pressure now. So much is out of our hands. And maybe you've reached your limit. Maybe I need some release, but don't take it out on me. I know you've got your demons, we're all carrying pain, but aiming it at someone else won't make it go away. Maybe you're angry, I can understand that. We're all under pressure now, so much is out of our hands. And maybe you reached your limit, maybe you need some release, but don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on me.
Well, that is not how it goes. I apologize on so many levels of what a train wreck that was, but you get the gist, right? It's kind of like that. Just has completely different finger picking. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. I did practice that and I did go through the timing, and it still just dropped out of my body. Go figure. Hi Rob, how you going? Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't know any better, maybe you could get away with the song being like that, but it's nothing like that. So, whatever, Trevor. Okay, now, I am going to do my brand new song. So this is a brand spanking new song that I shared with my patrons last week. And I'm gonna play it for you. And I'm just gonna pray to all of the things everywhere. I'm just gonna send out some help me vibes to the universe, and hope that I can actually remember this one, because it is brand new. Some of these songs go into the archive and then never come back out again until someone requests them. And this one is, it's called Sensitive, and it's a song about me. Something that I'm realising lately is just how sensitive I am. I'm sensitive to sound, light, noise, smells, everything. And I've kind of known that, but I guess I'm a lot more conscious of what it's doing to me inside, rather than, you know, just losing it all the time at people, or getting upset or cranky or picking fights, or, you know, I'm actually going, oh, what is happening in here? Why is this affecting me like this? And I'm working through some of my stuff in order to, you know, unpack that. And one of the things is that I'm just oversensitive, and so I bought myself a set of noise cancelling headphones. You have no idea the life-changing relief that I'm experiencing from this. This will be my last song, unless it's a total train wreck, and then I'll try and redeem myself with something else. But I am giving myself an early mark tonight, because, like I said earlier, it's not very often that the house is not full of other people, and I really want some alone time. So I'm going to go and take that for myself while I have the very rare opportunity. So thank you for joining me. This is a new one. Wish me luck. It's called Sensitive. Oh, yep, okay, cool, got it. And enjoy the birds in the background.
I'm a little sensitive. I've always been this way. I've got so much to give. Only so much I can take. Bright lights, loud noise can bring me to my knees. I have no choice, no way to find release. And I struggle nearly every single day, wishing I was any other way. Since I was a little kid, I've been a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. I've always been so raw, I'm argumentative. I'm better than I was, but that smell, that voice shoots lightning through my core. One shot, I'm down, can't think straight anymore. And it doesn't seem to matter what I do, or how much I wanna change all this for you. Since I was a little kid, I've been a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. I won't apologize for that, it's not always a negative. Though it feels like broken glass inside my mind, there's things that you don't see. It's my heart, my life, and the gifts God gave to me. It's hard to just accept the way I am, but I'm learning how to be okay with that. Since I was a little kid, I've been a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. It comes with different joy, certain kind of ecstasy. If I can shut out all the noise, I can't sleep, but I think deep and love with all my heart. And when life hurts, I write words to let the healing start. And the cracks are where all the light comes through. And I sing the stories, spilling out the truth. Ever since I was a little kid, since I went through the things I did, I'm a little sensitive.
That there is called Sensitive, and it's my latest brand spanking new song. I'm going to be in the studio next week, and I am going to record that one. And thanks Rob, that's a really freaking nice thing to say. I really appreciate it. Yes, Maureen, sensitive, it is a hard road. But I think this is the thing about my patrons and the community that we have, is that we're all a little sensitive. It's like we've all found each other, which is really nice, and I love that. So it's, we're all a little left of centre. So anyway, I will be in the studio on Monday recording some songs to give to my patrons and release in the future. It's very exciting. And to answer your question, John, I never mentioned Victoria, mate. Soz, did not. But eventually, I'm going to apply for all of the folk festivals that I possibly can this year, and hopefully maybe one of them's down there in 2024, and I'll be able to come and see you and say hi. But I will be in Tamworth in January if you're in Tamworth. And that's where all of the tips are going. At the moment, I'm collecting to finance the trip to Tamworth and be able to afford the time off work to get there. So that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming and for hanging out and listening to my music. I very much appreciate it. Please make sure that you share with someone that you think would enjoy it as well, because ultimately I did like an exercise in my journal this morning. It's like, what do I love? What do I love? And I'm like, I love singing songs, and I love sharing songs and sharing my stories and stuff with other people who go through things that I do as well. So that not only do I get to understand myself through that songwriting process, but they get to understand themselves via listening to that same outpouring. So anyway, that's it from me. Have a fabulous week. I'm going to go and jump in the ocean, I think, if I can get enough daylight. So bye. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Oh, listen to those birds. I know you can't see straight when all you're seeing is rain. I know you're missing the sunshine, all you're feeling is pain. It might not be tomorrow, sure ain't today, but there's blue skies, you'll just have to wait for the clouds to roll away. Sometimes it feels like everything is ending, like all your hopes and dreams have been torn down, and all the plans you made don't seem to matter, and the ruin and the wreckage all around. But hope is hanging out on the horizon. If you can find the strength to turn and lift your gaze, knowing that no storm can last forever, even though right now it doesn't feel that way. I know you can't see straight when all you're seeing is rain. I know you're missing the sunshine, all you're feeling is pain. It might not be tomorrow, it sure ain't today, but there's blue skies, you just have to wait for the clouds to roll away. And even when you're in your darkest hour, when you don't